this is the news break that's coming in from UK. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has given permission to the US to use the UK bases. Starmer has said that he had given the US permission to use British bases for defensive strikes. He even said that British bases could be used to intercept Iranian missiles or destroy missile launchers. However, the Prime Minister clarified that the UK was not involved in the initial US and Israeli strikes on Iran. He said that, so this is a statement that's coming in from the UK Prime Minister, who said that the decision to not be involved was deliberate because the UK believed that the best way forward was a negotiated settlement, and also added that Britain would not join offensive action for now. However, he said, and I quote, that Iran is pursuing a scorched earth strategy, so we are supporting the collective self-defense of our allies and our people in the region. Let's go across to Susan, who remains with us. Susan, a very significant statement again coming in from the UK Prime Minister, which comes just after France, Germany and UK said that they were ready to take defensive action against Iran.
Yes, and remember, it was UK, as Starmer mentioned himself, that initially did not want the United States to use its bases against this attack against Iran, and faced a lot of criticism here in the United States for not allying with the United States to do that. And we see that a page has been turned, and the UK has now joined. This not only comes when we heard that the U.S. can use UK bases. The U.S. can use UK bases, but also comes at a time when just hours ago, Ursula von der Leyen, the EU foreign policy chief, in very direct terms said that the Iranian regime needs to move on and needs to change, basically supporting the idea of regime change, which was very significant. The video address that we saw from Starmer that was posted on social media, as you mentioned, he wanted to make clear that they were not involved in the initial strikes on Iran. They're not going to join the offensive action now, but that France, Germany, and the UK were ready to defend their interests and those of its allies in the Gulf, if necessary, by taking defensive action. So very significant developments indeed.
Right. Susan, thank you for getting us all those updates. For now, that's all we have in this edition. News and updates to continue. You're watching Beyond World is One. Stay tuned.